Hey guys, it's Ashley with Pugs and Pearls, and thanks so much for joining me tonight. I know I look a little bit different. I thought it's Halloween or around that time. Why not do something a little bit crazy? I have been wanting to wear this choker forever. Chokers are so in. I'll never have an opportunity to wear matte black lipstick, which this is Jordana's Sweet Cream, by the way, which this stuff is bomb and super cheap at the drugstore. And then I just topped it with another ombre, and this is ColourPop's Lights Out, which is like a super cool gold, and I think it turns matte as well. So it's just kind of a cool combo that I thought I would do for this video, which is going to be an epic haul of indie nail polish, but even more specific than that, it's going to be all of my Halloween and fall recent indie nail polish haul stuff. I put it all in one thing so that you guys can enjoy. It's going to be a little long. I apologize. I have a ton of new brands to talk about, stuff that again that I have just found in my nail polish journey, and we're going to go ahead and get into it. Oh, and I forgot to mention also, I've got my cute little skull jewelry from, I believe this was from Born Pretty store, and then I also have my skull top, which I love the back of this because the skulls are also on the back as well. So I had to share that. I am all decked out for this theme, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. The first polish company that we are going to talk about is called Nevermind Polish, and I picked up 4 shades from a specific collection. I'm not sure which collection, but these stuck out to me as extremely really pretty, to me, Halloween or fall type colors. They're all glitters with a white clear base, so I'm just going to kind of run through them. These are all 2 to 3 coats depending on what you do. I think on the swatch wheel, I'm going to show you again and go into detail on each polish. I'm going to show you this and talk to you a little bit about each one. So the first one up is this gorgeous blue. I think this is what attracted me to this brand. It is called Tanzanite, and it is just a straight up beautiful glitter with a clear base. Gorgeous. And again, these are all very similar formulas. These 4, they all go on pretty well. The only one, there is one that took a little bit more coats than the rest, but most of these were 2 coats. This is what it looks like on the swatch wheel, and I have not top coated it, so you can still see how beautiful and shiny it is, but I would recommend using a top coat because these do get not super textured, but they're going to be a little bit rough. You're going to want to put a top coat on to make it even more glassy and pretty. The next one up is called Nephrite, and this is a beautiful glitter green. You see some gold sparkles in there as well, mostly holographic glitters, and I absolutely love their logo. I think Nevermind has a really pretty logo. Again, that was a 2-coater, and this is what this one looks like, just a beautiful emerald green. I feel like this works for Halloween. It also works for Christmas, so you can get a twofer out of that one. Next up is Spessartite, I think. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly, but I thought, ooh, this looks like just a glittery pumpkin. It's an orange glitter. Just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, these just truly are blinging off the nail. Now that one did take 3 coats, so it's still quite beautiful, but for some reason that one needed a little bit more for buildup. I'm not really sure why. And then the last one is a gorgeous red. It's called Cuprite. And oh my gosh, this just looks like ruby red slippers to me. So again, you could use this for like Halloween glittery red blood, or you could use it for Christmas time and Santa. So I feel like again, this you could get a lot of use out of. These are what they look like together. I mean, come on, how pretty are these? Absolutely love them. I definitely will be repurchasing from Nevermind. Just something completely new to me, and I'm following them on Instagram, so I will link them below. Okay guys, next up, the brand that we're going to be talking about is 90 LACQUER, and I got 2 of her polishes from her fall collection. These are to me very specific Halloween, that's why I purchased them. And let's go ahead and talk about the first one. It is called Spooky Lights. It's in a holographic gray base with tons of Halloween type color circle glitters that are also kind of very reflective. You've got purple, green, and orange. So this one to me is very similar to her holiday one that came out. I think it's called Twinkle Lights, or it's if you have it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't have it. I might buy it for this Christmas, but I thought this was such a cool concept, and I don't see many things like this. This is very unique, and it's absolutely gorgeous. This one took 2 coats to get opaque, and that's what she looks like. I mean, beautiful hollow base and pretty Halloween glitter on top. Now this next one just really was beautiful in all of the swatch pictures that I saw. It's called Cauldron Fire. So it's got this like deep kind of black base with these beautiful orange holographic glitters. I mean, this is truly stunning, and again, doesn't it look like a cauldron fire? I mean, it's exactly what it says it is. And I forgot to mention, those of you that don't know, I mean, everybody probably knows, but 90 Lacquer is done by JustFace90, who's a YouTuber on here who started out as a nail swatcher. She still swatches and does videos. She's awesome, so you definitely need to check out her channel and her polish. And this one was also a 2-coater, and this is what it looks like. Oh my gosh, like it's beautiful in the light. You can see all of that glitter sparkling. Now this is without a top coat. I would recommend doing a top coat because it looks slightly dull without it in person, but in the light it is gorgeous, and it's just a really pretty unique color to my collection. Alright guys, next up we've got a company called Polish Alcoholic. They are from the Netherlands. I have bought from them before, and I need to do an indie spotlight on them, so we will talk more in depth about this brand in a future video. But I have to say, found them on Instagram, super cool shades. These are from their fall collection, and one is their mystery shade because they do a mystery shade each month, and I thought October is a perfect time to get a mystery shade, so I purchased that. And I'm going to show you what that is in just a second. But first, we're going to talk about this one. This one is called Honey Locust, and it's a really cool like mustard deep yellow. And if you look on the back, you can see a little bit better. It's got some kind of holographic flakies in there. So different colors, really pretty. Something definitely different for my collection. This was 2 coats on the swatch wheel, and I just think it looks absolutely gorgeous. It's like a burnt yellow, so really pretty. Also, another thing I forgot to mention about these polishes is they're very smooth. Their formula is amazing, and also the brushes. I really like the brushes on their polish. I don't know why, but it just makes application very easy. It's kind of a, I don't know, a nice little thick but wide brush. It works really well for me. I don't know, just personal preference. The next one I'm going to show you is the October mystery one. So you don't know what it is, you just buy it. It's black and gray on the site, and they send it to you. And this one was Pumpkin Mash, which I thought was absolutely perfect and appropriate for October. And it's this like deep burnt orange color. Again, it has some shimmer in there as well. It's just kind of interesting. And I really like it. I think it's super fall appropriate. Don't really have a whole lot in my collection to compare that to. It just looks like a burnt pumpkin with some interesting kind of shimmer to it. So this is what it looks like. Again, 2 coats on the swatch wheel. Pumpkin Mash. Now this one is also a fall collection. This is called Loblolly Pine. This is what it looks like up close. And it's in a dark gray base. There's holographic flakies and gold glitter in here. So again, really kind of pretty. Again, 2 coats. These are very similar, like I said, in application and how many you need to make it opaque. But it's just a pretty polish, you know, something, again, a little bit unique. Don't have anything quite like that in my collection. Alright guys, next up, this is the first and only polish I have from Heather's Hues. I just saw this online and I thought, oh my gosh, this is perfect. I must have this for Halloween. This shade is called Killer Costume Party, and this is a heavy glitter top. It could be a topper, or you can wear this opaque in 3 coats. But this has a lot of shard glitter of many different kinds, many different colors you can see in this. And again, this is a little close-up of Heather Hues' logo. And again, this is my first polish from them. I don't have a ton. I just saw this and I had to have it, so I purchased it. And it is really unique. I mean, I think I see a bunch of different things in it, but it's got heavy orange and green. But it's also got, like I said, it's just like a mix of other kind of shard glitter. So this is what it looks like with 3 coats. Again, it's really sparkly. I've put this over black, so you can even check that out as well. It's just a really cool shade and fun for Halloween with tons of fun, cool glitters in it. Alright guys, this next one was another just one-off polish. I saw it and I had to have it. This is from Fancy Gloss, and I have to say the first thing I noticed is the pretty, creepy packaging and the little bats. Super cute. This is another heavy, dense glitter. You could use this as a topper or you can make it opaque. I made it opaque, but it is got a little bit heavier glitter than the last one. This is more formulated, so these are like hexes, I think, and circles. And they're in your traditional black, orange, green, and purple. So these are very like traditional, I think, colors. This is a limited edition color, so I don't know if this is still available. It's called Trick or Treat. And so again, I just thought it was cute. I loved the packaging, and I believe this one was 3 coats to get this one fully opaque, but it's really pretty as well. I mean, as you can see, it's just a really dense, big glitter or medium glitter polish. Alright guys, the next indie nail polish company that I purchased from is called Grim and Glamorous. So they definitely had some unique stuff. And the first thing I actually purchased is a nail care product or body care product, and it's called Fresh Flesh, which I just thought that was perfect for Halloween. It says, warning, may make you more appealing to zombies, but more likely just humans. And this is what it looks like. I just think it's the cutest logo, and I just love what it's called. Super cute. And it's a whipped cream cleanser, so you can use this on your hands when you're just washing hands. You can use this on your body in the shower. And this is in the scent Sea Salt and Driftwood, and it's just really, really cool. It comes nicely packaged and sealed, so you know it's like, I don't know, just hygienic. And it has a lot of really good stuff in it. It's got vitamin E, aloe vera oil, coconut oil, and I used it today and my hands felt immediately softer after just washing with it. It's got this cool blue color, and like I said, the scent is Sea Salt and Driftwood. I'm gonna be honest, it's not my favorite scent, but it's not a bad scent. I mean, I definitely will use this, and I think I will be on the lookout for different scents that they make, because I do think the ingredients are quality ingredients, and I felt a complete difference just the first time washing my hands with it. It made them feel very soft, and I think that has a lot to do with the 3 different oils that they have in this product. Now, they get a big A+ for packaging. I bought 2 minis just to give them a test because I had never purchased from them before, but I absolutely love it because they take even their minis very seriously, and they have a cute Grim and Glamorous logo, and then they also have the name of the polish, I Like It Spooky, and a little scene in a graveyard. Now, this is a really pretty kind of like holographic black. I think it's a very nice shade, actually. Again, I would top coat this because it looks a little bit dull without a top coat, but this one took 2 coats. Again, very consistent formulas, but really pretty. I think you can see the holographic. It's not as prominent as others, but there's some scattered hollow. Now, this next one up, I think, is going to be my next manicure. I really, really find this to be beautiful and unique. It's called Serial Killers and the Insane, and it is a deep red with black matte shards. So that's what it looks like. It's got some blood splatter here in the little logo. And this is what it looks like. You know, maybe not that impressive in the bottle, but I think it's gorgeous. This one took 2 coats, again, very similar, but I don't know, like, I really, really like how this looks. It just has that cool black matte in it that is very, like, not uniform, and it just looks looks very Halloween with that black and red and that deep red color. I'm very impressed with it. Okay guys, last but not least is 2 polishes from Space Time Travels. That's another new indie brand to me. These are my first 2, and I just thought these were so pretty. I saw them on Instagram, that's how I found them. This first one is called Outer Limits, and they have their packaging in an octagonal bottle and an octagon cap, and this is a beautiful kind of just really pretty green glitter, very heavy, really pretty. It's almost got a little bit of a yellow, I want to say, tinge to it as well. This is what it looks like. Ooh, just so, so pretty. This is a 2 to 3 coats. I put 3 on this, but it kind of feels kind of like a green-yellow flake flash. I'm not even sure what's in it, but it's really, really unique and really pretty to me, and I think, again, perfect for, I mean, it's kind of like space themed, but I think it's perfect for Halloween. That's why I bought it. And then you could use these as a topper too, because these do take time to build up. So it really just depends. Over black, I think they would look even nicer. But this next one I think is my favorite. This is called Twilight Zone, and this has a blue-purple flake shift to it. So there you can kind of see it blue. I don't know if you can even see the purple, but it's just a really kind of like a strong shift. The other one doesn't shift as strong to me. And this one was definitely, again, a 3-coater as well. So I think you might be able to see the purple a little bit better. But I don't know, I just really liked these. I thought they were funky and different, and I liked the packaging. I thought these were really nice. So we have come to the end of my Halloween and fall nail polish haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was fun to do something a little bit different. I love really unique indie brands and indie polish. If you guys ever have a brand that you love, please share it down below. I may already know about it, but I may not. I tend to find new indie brands all the time. I feel like it's a very growing industry. So there's always something new coming out, and a unique formula or a unique combination of glitter and different kinds of bases. I just think it's a lot of fun to test them out and try them out, and this is what I got recently, so hopefully you'll see some upcoming swatches on my Instagram, which is the same way it's spelled here on my channel, Pugs and Pearls. Thanks guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to ask a question, just leave it in the comments below. I will respond to you guys there, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!